Hi everyone, I am your Harish. Welcome to Learn Easily channel. Oh, hold on. Hi. I am here. Okay, let's wait. I am here. Ah, I am also Harish. Welcome to my Learn Easily channel. Okay, I am here to make you the video of the language functions. Now, in this video, I am going to present you language functions. Could you tell me what is language? Yeah, okay, I will tell. Language is a set of words which used to communication. We are sharing our ideas, our feelings, our emotions through set of words to others. That is called a language. Through language, we are sharing everything. We are passing the information to others. That is called language. Now you tell what are language functions. Language functions are, in language, we are using many words and sentences to share our feelings. The sentences, what the work they did, they are called language functions. Okay, that functions means what the sentences tells to others. That is language functions. Through that language functions, we can convey something, messages to others. And we may ask something from others. And we may something ask from the others. You tell. Language functions means here we are using the sentences with the modal verbs can, could, may, might, will, shall. These are all. If we start with that sentences, they becomes more polite in our language. That is called the language functions. Yes, you are right. Language functions, we should not use our sentences very harsh. We have to make more polite, like requests, then orders, commands, everything. Whatever the sentence we are going to speak, we have to make them more polite to convey. Yes, you are right. Whatever the sentences we are using, it should be more polite and we have to use that sentences correctly. This is the speaking skill one. We have to learn how to speak with others. Okay, in this video, we are going to present you the language functions with examples. Here, you have to learn the requests, giving information, seeking permission, or giving advices, or many things. And it is helpful to your examinations also. You have to learn this one. You tell something. Yeah, you have to watch this video carefully. Okay man, shall we leave now? No touching. Go. Language functions. Here you come to know what is meant by language. Language is a medium which express our feelings, emotion, ideas, or it is a medium of communication. Functions means the sentence what are we are using, what the work they doing is called functions. ಭಾಷೆ, ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾವನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಂತರಂಗವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಳಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪದಗಳ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮವನ್ನು ಭಾಷೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು the topic. Here the language functions, the sentences we are using in language, they are making request in social environment. ನಮ್ಮ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅವು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ದೇ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಪೊಲೈಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಅವ್ರನ್ನೇನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಟು ಆಫರ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ನಾವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ವೈಟಿಂಗ್, ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಅವರನ್ನು ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬನ್ನಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್, ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ದೀಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ sentences are all called as the language functional sentences. Means we are using all these things in language. Here language functions is nothing but it is a grammar to identify the sentence which function it is doing. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ವಾಕ್ಯ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದೇ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. In this video I am going to give you examples for all kind of these requests, asking things, asking information like that. Let us go one by one. The first one is,
could you please hold my hand? Could you borrow some money? Could I leave early today please? Please give me a pen. Could I see your ticket please? Could I use your phone please? Could you hurry it up please? Could you get up please?
See, these are all the requests. Requests means we are asking something to do with politeness. See, here we are using this could, can, shall, the modal verbs to make our statements more polite. ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ನಾವು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
Could you please move a little side? Could you please give me one more chance? Could you turn down the volume please? Could you please allow us to pass? Could you please tell me how much it cost? Could you please say that again please? I did not understand that.
See, these are all called requests. Here I used could as a more polite. You can ask directly also, move a little aside please. But could you move a little aside please makes more politeness of that sentence. So modal verbs makes the sentence more polite. Here seeking permission. Seeking permission is nothing but to do something we are require permission from others. ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೇಳೋದನ್ನ ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Here are the sentences, listen to them.
May I come in? Can I use your book? Shall I sit here? Could I use your pen? Can I say something for you? Shall I get in? Can we play now? Shall watch TV? Will you allow me to talk?
So these are all the sentences we are seeking permission to do. Okay, and
May I?
Here also some other seeking permission sentences. Listen to them.
Can I go to bed now? Can I sit in the front row, ma'am? Can I go outside to wash my hand? Can I use your laptop? Can I wear my new dress tonight? Can you spell the word?
See, these are all the sentences which seeks your permission from others. There are many other sentences. I have taken only few sentences to show you. You have to identify these sentences, what the function they are doing in your examination, and you can use these sentences in your language while speaking. Make them more polite by using modal. Next, seeking information. Here, could I get some details of admission process? Could you tell me the duration of school? Could I also ask the fees for the class 5th? Could you tell me if there will be music, dance and sports classes daily? Where shall I get vaccine information? Can you tell me your personal address? See, these are the sentences which seeks information. ಈ ರೀತಿ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್, ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಪಡಿತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಲಿಸನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್.
Can you turn off the fan? Can you turn on the light? Can you buy me a pen? Can you pass my bag? Can you give me your notebook? Can you turn up the volume of the CD player? Can you get me a pen?
ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್, ಬೇರೆಯವರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಪಡಿತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯೋ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ಪೆನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀಯಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಬರ್ತೀಯಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಿಸನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ.
Can you open the door for me? Can you buy me a bicycle? Can I see the principal now? Can I borrow your class notice? Can I go to the washroom? Can I sleep in your bedroom tonight?
See, these are all the sentences seeking permission. ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಲ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಸನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಪೊಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್. ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಸಹಾಯ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಲಿಸನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್.
Let me get water for you. Shall I carry your bag? You can ask me money if you want. Shall I prepare dinner for you? Let me complete your assignment. Shall I lift the table? Shall I switch on the fan for you?
ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ನಾವೆಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿಯ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು ಹೀಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Could you help me to go to bank? Can you tell me where is the post office? Could you help me to find English books? Can you tell me how to reach airport?
Yes, these are the sentences seeking a directions. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕುಡ್ ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಲ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಸನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ತುಂಬ ಪೊಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಭಾಷೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಗೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್, ಟೇಕ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ವಾಕ್ 500 meters, ಟರ್ನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಎಂಡ್ of the road to bank, go to second floor, third rack on the third row to find English books. From bus stand take right, first main road, second cross, third building is post office. Means ಇದು ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್. ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಲಹೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳು. ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
If you have fever, consult a doctor. You should stop smoking. Don't drink too much, it's bad to health. If you have toothache, consult dentist.
See, these are the sentences giving advice. You have to identify these sentences, and while giving advice you have to give like this, and you have to make more polite also. Now next sentence, apologizing. Apologizing means asking sorry, asking forgiveness. ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಲಿಸನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್.
I am sorry. Forgive me, it's my mistake. Sorry, I won't repeat it again. Don't mind, please, it's my fault. I am extremely sorry.
So these are apologizing means asking forgiveness, asking sorry type of sentences. You have to practice them, and also you have to identify them in your examination. It is a part of a grammar language functions. And the inviting or invitations. Invitations means ನಾವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಬರ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳು. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಲಿಸನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್.
Could you please come to my home? Could you attend my birthday celebration tomorrow? I expecting your presence on our school day. We are expecting your presence on my marriage. Could you please come to our get together party?
See, these are the sentences of inviting. Means invitation. ಬನ್ನಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And lastly, here is orders. Orders means ಆಜ್ಞೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು, orders and commands. Let's listen these sentences.
Get out of my class. Don't talk. Shut the door. Open the window. Get me your book now. Strictly follow the rules. Everyone be online.
So these are all the order type of sentences. Keep in your mind and identify them in your grammar part of examination.
Get out.
See, I hope you come to know few of language functions. There are many language functions are there. I chosen some of the language functions and the examples of sentences. You watched all those carefully and watch this video again for more, and you also make practice them in your spoken language and identify these sentences in examination, which of the language function that sentence belongs to. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe to my channel and share the videos to your friends.